Ciao tutti, this edition of the Keep an Eye on It is a veritable RPG bonanza with fantasy quests for every type of gamer, from wholesome fun like A Frog's Tale to mecha stories like Shattered Heaven. There's sure to be something on this list to pique the interest of the decent turn-based lovers. Anyway, let's go! Inspired by classics like Paper Mario and Frog's Tale, is a delightful RPG that can be enjoyed by gamers of all ages. Norman, a young frog hero, becomes tangled up in the quest for an artifact with the power to restore the dead to life. His journey is full of bright colors, shimmering encounters, and peril around every corner. A Frog's Tale has platforming and rhythm challenges in addition to its turn-based combat, making it much more than just a series of encounters. It's not expected to release until 2023, but it should be worth the wait on Steam. This Lovecraftian RPG from developer Cedzes boasts classic RPG gameplay in a frightening setting. Mostly presented in black and white with splashes of color throughout, Frail Arts tasks the players with guiding a party of investigators to uncover secrets better left unknown in the fictional city of Greece. The preview images show some seriously creepy monsters, and no doubt the devs are saving their most shocking creations for the actual game. The demo is currently available for download and the full release is currently planned for Q3 of this year. Up on the right you can find my first look gameplay. California-based Kong Studio recently announced their JRPG project Rayless Blade. The game promises multiple classes and builds and Undertale-style battles. From what we've seen so far, the game has a stylish pixel art look with quality animation. Rayless Blade's Kickstarter campaign is set to launch in the next few days, so if it looks like your kind of game, you can support it right away on Kickstarter. If you ever wished Slay Spire was more anime, Overrogue just might be your answer. The title from X-Create as all deck building roguelike goodness you could ask for, with quality sprites and a distinct anime style. With 5 dungeons, several hundred cards and plenty of treasure to collect, Overrogue will keep players coming back for just one more turn. The game launches on the 7th of July, but you can try the demo now to see if you like it. You can also get the full version on mobile right now if you have an Android device, on Steam and Google Play. Did you know that Diablo was originally planned to be a turn-based game? While that original idea never happened, Forrader Hero could give us a glimpse of how it might have looked. Your hero will march through a dungeon, cleaving their way through hordes of enemies on a quest to save their soul. Forrader Hero has a simple controls that allow you to play with only a mouse or only a keyboard. Quick campaigns make it easy to squeeze in a run when you don't have much time, or keep trying after a defeat. Forrader Hero is expected to enter early access in the near future, though no date has been announced on Steam.
Our god is no more.
Leonardo Interactive's Shattered Heaven definitely doesn't look like your average deck building RPG. For starters, its visuals are absolutely dazzling. The game's hand-drawn fantasy world is going to be an absolute joy to explore, and its procedural dungeons and replay value mean there will potentially be something new to find in every run. Shattered Heavens look to have more narrative than the average roguelike, and the soundtrack is suitable epic for the game's tale of deceit and redemption. Even if you don't usually try early access game, you might want to make an exception when Shattered Heaven launches on 10th of October 2022 on Steam.
Even in my wildest fantasies, I couldn't imagine to be the one to lead the march.
Farlanders is a turn-based city builder that challenges you to establish a self-sustained colony on Mars. An expansive tech tree and the ability to terraform the map to suit your needs will give you the tools required to keep your colonists safe and happy. Competitive puzzlers will be happy to know that Farlander plans to have daily challenges allowing you to prove your colony crafting skills to the world. The game's lovely pixel art will make flourished colonies a sight to behold.
I had another dream about Earth.
No release date has been announced, but there is a demo available for players eager to start their Mars mission on Steam.
So we aren't so dependent on light.
We've noted Red Card Limited's puzzly city builder before, but with the game's launch almost here, it's a great time to double check and make sure Citizen Farlands is on your wishlist. Starting on an uninhabited island, each map challenges you to reach a certain level of prosperity within a limited number of moves. It's tougher than it sounds, especially once barbarians and raiders enter the mix. With no grid and limited resources, placing your building for maximum efficiency requires carefully planning. The demo has several maps available to try, and the full game is expected sometimes in July on Steam. Stolen Crown blends deck building combat with hex-based tactics. As the exiled prince of an overthrown kingdom, you'll need to find powerful cards, relics and companions to reclaim your rightful throne. Battles are only part of the gameplay, and there are several quests and decision points throughout each run that carry risks and rewards. The early access launch of Stolen Crown is expected very soon, although no exact date has been given. In the meantime, there is a demo available for players to try on Steam. Direct sequel to Vestaria Saga, Vestaria Saga II, concludes Zaid's story. While you can certainly play the newest game without having finished the original, they're meant to be played in sequence for the full experience. Both games take heavy inspirations from classic Fire Emblem, with all the dangerous life or death tactical battles that come with it. If you want to play through the first game before the sequel launches, there's still time. Vestaria Saga II has a planned release date of 28th of July 2022. This video ends here. Let me know what you think about these 10 games in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and also consider supporting us through all our pages. Wish you the best. Ciao!